Hello, my loves. It's time to get some twin flame vibes for today. Let's see what's going on. We're just going to start pulling some cards here and see what we get. Pulling some oracles, figure out what they're thinking, feeling, what's going on. Let's get some information on you as well. Let's just get some vibes. Twin Flame Collective. Vibes for the Twin Flame Collective. They're saying to trust yourself. Your intuition is the compass in murky waters. Just as secrets emerge here, the hidden is unveiled. Await the reveal with an open heart and mind. And I'm seeing this here. I really feel like the new moon energy started something for the Twin Flame Collective that I'm reading for right now, and that there's going to be secrets coming out probably right around full moon in Taurus. I think it's in Taurus. The full moon is like on the 15th, I believe. Let's get some more energetic pulls. This divine masculine is feeling pulled toward you. They're starting to understand that you're one of a kind. You're one of a kind. Okay. This is the one here. Life is meant to be simple and easy. Don't let superficial energies distract you from your true essence. Simplicity and purity will lift your spirit. I think that this divine masculine is the one feeling like this right now. Don't hide. Dare to dream big. Everything is possible. So they've been hiding. They've been hiding how they feel. They've been hiding what they want. They've been keeping this a secret. You went your own way. You trusted yourself with the situation. You went your own way. You trusted yourself. You're giving yourself a fist bump right there. So that's awesome, Divine Feminine. Let's figure out some more. Soulmates. Engagement ring. So leveling this up, right? With this energy here, engagement ring and soulmate energy. They are seeing union with you. They're understanding this is a partnership. This is a soul contract. This is not the normies. This is not the normal life. The wheel of fortune for timing here. So Spirit is helping assist this destiny, this destined path that is going on between the two of you guys here. All right. Let's get some more growth and expansion. This is changing. This is changing and emerging. I think that, look at all this illuminating energy here. I'm seeing like fairy lights. I'm seeing darkness. So I think somebody is like in the evening, they're having a lot of these thoughts going on in their mind. They're having a lot of these feelings coming out that it's like they thought that they could stuff these feelings. They thought that they could keep things a certain way. They were distracted by something superficial, or they were involved, they were attached to something superficial. And they're starting to understand that life is a lot more simple. It's about love. It's about, enjoying the moment. Fresh start, dawn of recovery, embracing risk as a gateway. So they're going to be taking a risk doing something here. They're going to be taking a risk. Family union again. So they could have had family, partnerships, other situations that were impacting things between you guys. There were some strong bonds there, but what they're also recognizing is the bond between you and them is extremely strong. It's extremely powerful. They were hiding it from themselves, but again, I'm seeing union, soul partnership agreement, union, completion, commitment. This is coming in. This is coming in. This energy is really, really strong. They're going to want to come spend some time together to see if things can grow between the two of you. They want to discuss. They want to have broken silence here. Oh, and I have another one sticking out. Mirrored souls. Shut up. So yeah, that's what they're seeing. They want to tell you that they understand what this relationship is now, that they understand what this is about a lot more. I think there was some confusion. They had a mischance in the past with you. They're just starting. It's like everything. I'm just seeing this. I had been getting this card over and over again that was the cloud of unknowing. That cloud, I don't know if you guys remember that I kept getting this cloud of unknowing that was going on behind the scenes in you guys' twin flame collective energy, and a lot of the individual signs kept getting it. And I was just saying you have to allow these things to float along as they are, because it's coming in for you as they're becoming, I'm hearing, illuminated to the situation. So this has been a journey for them. It's a pivot point here. It's a pivot point. What's becoming illuminated for this divine masculine that we're pulling energy on collectively right now? What is becoming illuminated? Just seeing don't hide, dare to dream big. This was turned over, so it says heart opening. Opening the heart chakra fills you with love and promotes forgiveness and compassion. So their heart is starting to open. Their heart was closed. They were concealing these feelings. They didn't know if this was going to work out, if this was going to go the way that they wanted to. So they were just feeling like they were protecting themselves. But they're starting to understand that this is life. This is what's important. This is what is real, is in this heart, right? The heart is opening, whether they like it or not. Reconciliation. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. It's divine timing is now, the wheel. I was getting that energy from before. They're understanding this is a journey for them. The twin flame, they call it a journey, right? And there's a reason why I'm having a little friend up here, a little orb friend floating around. Oh, wow. This is a journey. This is about learning about you. This is about loving yourself, taking care of yourself. And I think I'm going to get a twin flame ascension here in a few minutes, but let's get some tarot. Okay, the sun, hello. That's a yes card. So everything that I'm saying is the reality. This is the overall energy I was getting ready to pull. So what I'm saying is, look at this. It's like in the darkness, in the darkness, in the darkness, right? These secrets are emerging. This is I don't know if this is the sun or the moon, but there's a reflection here that has happened with this period of time, a reflection of an understanding here. And then the heart opens. Don't hide. And boom. Right? Boom. The sun. Can you please give me one card for the sun? Opening the heart chakra fills you with love. And this person's just sitting there like this with they're open to receive what's coming in from the divine here. But the sun, this is about growth. This is about new beginnings. Having a childlike freedom and spirit, right? Tell me about the sun, please. The sun. Let's get a card for the sun here. Oh my God. Two of Cups. That's how they know who you are to them. They're understanding that you are their equal. You are willing to give equally to them, but also just who you are as a person, who you are as a soul is equal. Equal reciprocity. This is two people opening their hearts up to each other. Seeing that eye contact there? There's differences between the two of you on the outside, right? But who you are on the inside, who you are as a soul, that is obvious. They can't hide from you anyway, right? And so they're giving in. It's like, They're just accepting, you know, they're putting their heart out to you. You're open to receive. Yeah, and the divine is part of this. Temperance, 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 5 of Cups. Surface level things in their lives, things that were just about passion, that only had that element of passion to them, they're just not cutting it for this person anymore. It's just not working for them anymore. It's not what they wanted. It's leading them nowhere. It's like, it's just burdening them. Yeah, it's about making a new choice here. All right, what are they thinking about? What are they thinking about right now? I'm just feeling like a huge release type energy, but it's also about submission to the journey, submission to what this is, and not wanting to have a missed chance, this missed opportunity. They may have had a missed opportunity with you in the past. They may have felt like this didn't happen for some reason. It was a missed opportunity. But, and I just saw something over there. But that doesn't mean that it's not going to happen forever, because with twin souls, with twin flames, especially, you are connected at the heart. You are connected at the heart. It's not something that you can run from. It's not something you can escape from permanently. You can escape temporarily, but not permanently, right? Okay. What are they thinking right now for my divine feminines? What are they thinking right now? They're thinking Queen of Wands, Chariot, Justice, Queen of Wands. So they're either coming toward you really quickly to take control over something between the two of you, something that they need to make right, or they're connected to someone else and they're needing to take control of a situation and bring justice in with that. So we'll get, but this is a heavy energy of justice and balancing things out. Again, with this Justice card, I'm seeing the cups here. It looks like cups. There's light inside there, though, that's similar to the star. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. So balancing something out here is what they're thinking about. Move these over. We'll use them in just a minute. Okay. Tell me more about justice with this Queen of Wands. And that will give us some clue here about what is going on and what needs to change. Using their intuition with the High Priestess, King of Cups, Death, Ace of Pentacles. So it's about them using their intuition, about hiding their feelings, not expressing themselves. That has to change in order for this to be able to grow, right? To offer something tangible, to offer something real, to have a new beginning here. They see you as somebody who's worked on yourself a lot. They're thinking about how much work you've done on yourself. They're thinking about how they see you moving toward victory in your own life. They're thinking about how they want to be a part of that. They want to give back reciprocally. 7 of Pentacles now. Thinking about investments. So this is a lot about growth. It's a lot about potential when we have the sun as the overall energy here. So this is a seed, and this is planting the seeds in fertile ground. Am I going to get what I need out of this situation if I choose to plant this here? There's an energy of death and transformation here. Can you please give me a card on the energy of death and transformation here? Death and transformation. King of Wands, 7 of Wands. So it's the end of them putting these walls up, the end of them putting these boundaries up, the end of them defending their own heart from being able to receive. And they're they're ready to stand up for this. They're ready to stand up for this new beginning. They're changing. This is going into action. So King and Queen of Wands are a pair. They're a pair that is equal. They're seeing this with their heart opening here. They're a pair that is equal. They're a pair that is all about two people that know who they are not afraid to take action. They're equals in decision making. Do you see how balanced this is? Right? And they're like, why can't I just cross this bridge? Why am I just standing here and like questioning myself and holding back my feelings here? So they're thinking about that. They're thinking about, travel and movement and action here with all of these cards, the way that they're all kind of coming into me here. So King and Queen of Wands. So somebody was either connected to somebody else, or this is them thinking about how you guys are equal, how you both have done a lot of work on yourselves on this journey, and it's about being willing to plant the seeds. Now, if they are connected and this is about somebody else, this is like when you have Death, Ace of Pentacles, this is about with that Seven of Pentacles that was underneath. This is like, I planted seeds in infertile ground. It's time for me to move. It's time for me to make a change. It's time for me to do something differently with the choices, with the people that I'm choosing to be with. And they're having to trust themselves and use their intuition on the right decision for them by allowing themselves not to hide, to allow that heart chakra to open. So it's about family, it's about partnership, it's about growth. So choosing to plant a seed somewhere else, okay? Emperor, Ten of Cups, yeah. This is about them stepping into their divine masculine energy, them stepping into, I'm going to make decisions for the good of all. I'm going to make a decision for my happiness and the happiness of everybody in my life, right? Okay, they want me to use one of these. Tell me about the Seven of Wands that they're thinking about right now. The Seven of Wands that they're thinking about right now. They want a new beginning. Like I said with this Ace of Pentacles, that's that energy. That's the sun energy. They wanted to hit a reset button. They're seeing things and the world differently now. Okay, so that's what that's about. Before they didn't respect the sanctity of the connection. So other people were interfering. So again, I'm not sure. You can take this either way. If this is that they were connected to someone else, or if this is, okay, I just got a confirmation with my light. So for a good portion of you, they did have a connection with someone else. And they were investing in the wrong situation here, but they are definitely seeing something differently. Spirit has orchestrated something that has happened with this Wheel of Fortune energy here to create a dynamic and a situation for the perfect storm. The perfect storm. And it's going to help. So taking out the trash, not this is about their own burdens. This is about like dealing with the things that they haven't dealt with. They've let that trash can build up and build up and build up. They weren't addressing it. They were trying to hide. But the sun is illumination. It's about everything being illuminated now. Okay. So feelings, lovers, Emperor. Okay, they're making a choice regarding you. What are they feeling here? They're thinking about investing in the proper investment, how the mistakes that they made, the journey that they've had in the past. It's time for them to break their silence. Three of Pentacles. So they're feeling like they want to rebuild. Ten of Wands. the burden of the way that things were up until this point. Yeah, they've had to go deep inside to figure this out. They've done a lot of, they've had to work through their fears about investing fully in you, or maybe they got burned with something else here. But this is about wanting to rebuild, to work together, to collaborate. This could be somebody who might want to work with you. And it's like, even if they're with somebody else right now, they had all the burden on them. They had all the burden on them to build, to do everything on their own. And it was overwhelming for them. Tell me a little bit more about what they're feeling about that. Like, they're having to drop the wands. The burdens become too much now. It's like, I want this Ace of Wands. I want to have a new start, a clean slate. Let's drop the burdens between the two of us. Yeah, they're going to tell you about that King of Swords here. They're going to tell you about a decision, because they're going to tell you how they went inside to determine this this decision. And they're going to tell you, I think they might even tell you, hey, I've been praying about this to the angels. I feel like there has been some divine intervention here with this situation. I'm really feeling that. That's what they're feeling right now. Tell me about, they're going to be making a decisive choice. His bow, the way he's facing here, is directly at this Ace of Pentacles. So it's like getting ready to shoot the arrow directly at this new beginning with this Ace of Pentacles with you. Tell me about the Hermit and the Temperance. What sort of process did they go through here to get to this place with how they're feeling? It's too many. Hermit and Temperance. There's a specific card they want to give me. Okay, thank you. King of Pentacles. Yeah. It's like their intention, I'm seeing engagement ring here, partnership, commitment, investing, right? They're driving this pentacle, that one that they're looking at right there. Where am I driving this to? I'm driving this to commitment, to consistency. I want to tell you about that. So since we're talking so much about the energy that they are in right now, let's pull a character card for this person. Let's pull a character card here for this person. What energy is this King of Swords in right now? King again. Okay. So they are this, again, I have this Elder card here that also came up. So they're obviously going internal to make this decision with this Hermit card. So it's a combination. That's what they're telling me. Okay. It's a combination of the Hermit. This is the Hermit, Elder. So they're combining. That's why we have Temperance. You see the two sides here. They're combining and tempering their energy between King of Swords, King cleaning things up, making decisive, non-emotional decisions based off of logic, and they're now balancing out this energy with the ascetic and the Elder, the Hermit. They're combining both of those things together. So I'm going to just take, and then this waiter is about, I think, cleaning things up and a tenant of hospitality. So I'm just going to take the King, since I can get enough space here where they're combining. I'm going to do the King. The King is here on this side. This is just for me. And the Elder. So they're combining those two together. Wow, that's impressive. So they're balancing their heart and their head. And you're helping them by opening their heart. They were stuck too much in their head. This is about heart opening. That's the role that you've played right now in this scenario. All right. Intentions. I saw Seven of Pentacles with the Hierophant. Again, about this investing. What are they intending to do for my divine feminines? Page of Swords and the World. You see how this Page of Swords is studying? They're going to use the information that they've gained to end this entire chapter now. That's what's getting ready to happen with their intentions. That's what they're intending to do. Justice and victory coming at you quick here. What are they going to say with this Page of Swords? Because Page of Swords is about messages. It can be about, some people call it spying, but I think just like investigating. They could have been watching you, and they also could tell you they want to come visit you, because the world can be about travel. What is the Page of Swords going to say or do with this intention? They're intending to send you a message about this. 2 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, they're going to tell you there was other things involved. There were other options available to me. I was being stuck and held back. I missed this chance with you. I want to spend some time together. Let's figure out if we can grow this together. I want to talk to you about this path that I want to take here. I want to close this huge chapter between the two of us, and I want to focus on having it all with you. How can we build this together? I've been feeling like that's what I want. I've been feeling like this burden has been too much for me, and I want to choose a new path. I want to choose a new direction. Are you on board with me? Right? That's what they're basically saying here. All right. Strength. It's going to take a lot of strength within them to do that, because it's a big chapter of how things have been before in their lives to how things are going to be now. So it's like, I've graduated from high school. That was my life before. Now that I have this graduation certificate, where are we going together on this path? And they've already decided what they want. They need to talk to you about it. That's why they're intending to come in and have this discussion. I just saw 2 of Cups again. Actions, please. Actions, please, here. Actions. Actions. Magician, Wheel, High Priestess. 3 major arcanas in a row. Huge, huge, huge energy, you guys. This is massive energy here. This is somebody using all the tools, the lessons that they have learned, their intuition, their heart, to change everything. And they're also harnessing the power of spirit to do it. They're harnessing the power of spirit to do it. They're balancing themselves as they do it. All 3 of these people have their eyes closed. All 3 of these people are connecting themselves to the divine, and they're also doing it with that 2 of Cups energy with the 2 of you, and allowing their heart chakra to be a part of this process. So these actions, when they come to you and they start talking to you about it, they are coming from a place of using their intuition, of opening their heart, of wanting to manifest something together. Very big Gemini, Virgo energy. Also with the High Priestess, we have Pisces. Some say Cancer. All right. The Wheel is fixed signs. Empress. Okay. So they're going to be manifesting everything changing, destiny and fate there. And so with the Magician Wheel, this is about someone who they're creating their own destiny. Fate is allowing spirit to just like float things along, and whatever happens, happens. The Magician Wheel is about using your ability to manifest combined with the divine together. That's why we have that High Priestess energy. They are so connected to the divine right now in taking this action. And it's because they combined their king energy, their head and their heart, and going inside to be able to steer this in the right direction, because it takes both. It's a balance, especially for divine masculine energies, because they tend to be so much more 3D, right? All right. What is the wheel? What is getting ready to change here? Oh my God. The Devil, Ace of Cups. Yeah. What's getting ready to change is all the attachments that held them back from this new beginning of love. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles and we have the Ace of Cups here. And so we're missing the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands, although I do believe we have the Ace of Wands here present because of the Magician. And I'm just feeling the Ace of Wands presence really strongly, even though it's not here on the board. So this is about them utilizing that Ace of Wands, because that's the magic wand, right? To help overcome the devil energy here. Whatever was holding them back. Remember, the devil is anything that holds us back. Anything that can be codependency or being stuck too much in one area of your life, depending on certain things to get you by, right? That aren't really beneficial to you. Tell me a little bit more. Tell me about this Devil, Ace of Cups. Temperance. Spirit's helping them do it. Yeah, they're making changes. King of Swords. Yes, again, there's King of Swords, Temperance over here. This is why you use multiple decks. Now we have King of Swords, Temperance over here. Yeah, so the Hierophant, Spirit. The Hierophant is also a connection to Spirit, being a spiritual teacher, spiritual lessons. I'm learning a spiritual lesson. All right, so they are tempering their decision-making, their logical mind. Again, Spirit is confirming that. They are directly taking this by the horns. They are taking this by the horns. That is why we saw the Emperor multiple times here. They're like, no, I'm not allowing this to happen again. I'm not going to have another missed opportunity with this person. And they are harnessing Spirit to be able to take this action with you. Okay, so let's get a couple messages really quick and then we'll end it. Couple messages from this divine masculine. I know deep down we will be together. Yeah, they're making it happen though. They're the ones steering the ship here, right? I am working on something big to bring you back. Codependency with the karmic. So they were in codependent type energy before. They were coming from I'm hearing a different timeline, a different way of being, a different reality that is shifting now. So it doesn't have to be specifically with the karmic energy, although we were getting confirmations of that before. They're moving forward. It's almost like as they shift themselves through this energy, and they move more into the 5D energy. I know people are talking about how, who is it? What is his name? The guy that channels Bashar, Dale maybe. He was talking about this. You can look it up on YouTube if you're following this and interested. But he was talking about how as we move more into 5D, thinking about how our different timelines and our different realities, we've been able to go back and forth between the two realities. There's not just two, but there's two main ones, like the 3D reality and then the 5D. And there's all these other, imagine it like train tracks, right? Where you're choosing your timeline as you go along. Your timeline comes out in front of you as you make different decisions in your life. Kind of like, I view it as like a choose your own ending type of book. Right. And you've been able to hop from one train track to the other and get on these different trains and these different timelines. But as things become more clear, and as things come more into fruition for movement ahead, there's once you're picking a train track, once you're picking a timeline, once you're picking your reality, it's becoming more and more and more solidified in that decision. So as you go to do that, there's going to be less opportunities to be moving back and forth. And as time goes by with different events that are happening and things like that, these other people in your life are going to just kind of, that are not on your timeline, that are not in your reality, that are not in 5D or whatever, timeline you're on, they start to disappear kind of out of your reality. They just don't really exist anymore. So it's almost like as they simplify, as they come out of the concealment with themselves and they open their heart, they stop hiding and they're allowing themselves to be vulnerable. This other situation that was focused so much more on, passion and more surface type things, which we don't know exactly because we didn't get too far into it. It'll kind of disappear as they go along because they're going more into the spiritual side and they're balancing all this out. That codependency issue will kind of go away. Yeah, the manipulation, of these other people, these other situations. I'm going to propose. Okay, so that could be the big surprise they're talking about. I was really seeing Ace of Pentacles, which is something that's tangible. I want you to move into my house. Like they're deciding this now because their intention is to make a decision towards making this tangible. So this is physical items wanting to move in together, having a shared 401k, whatever it is, right? All right. So that's what I have for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll be back for your next video. Please support my channel any way that you see fit. Really appreciate you guys. Love you. Bye.